Hello, welcome to my channel. BAMFX, and on this channel, I'll be breaking down market trends, opportunity, and insights to keep you stay ahead. So, thanks for stopping by, and let's get started. So, let me share my screen. This is okay. Let me go to EURUSD first. This is EURUSD, and first thing to do for me if I want to analyze the market, I firstly look at the condition of the market, like the market trend, and I do that on daily time frame. And in this case, Euro USD is in a ranging market, which means it's not trending up nor down. It's ranging between this low and this highest high. So we have this ranges here, 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 and the market is currently. So now what I do next is, since this market is a range market, I will mark out my support and resistance. The peak support and the peak resistance, which is this. This is the peak support and this is the highest resistance here. This is the highest resistance and the most recent resistance. And after that, I will move internally. Internally in this case means maybe I will find my internal support and resistance in this range market, in this whole range. So you can mark this as my resistance. This another resistance here for me, which is this another resistance here for me. And now, since I've marked my resistance on daily time frame and I've determined the current trend of the market, then I go to 4 hour time frame to check the market internally, like to check more internal part of the market. So now on 4 hour time frame, I will also mark my support and resistance, which is internal support and resistance. So I can see this is another support. This is another support here. So I can see a trend line. I can mark out a trend line here. That's what I can see. Note that I'm working towards the current price of the market. I'm working towards the current price because that's where I will be taking my opportunities. So now I can switch down to another which is 1 hour to see the internal part of the market because I cannot take my trade now. Even if I want to take my trade now, if I want to take my trade now, I can just wait for the market to get back to this resistance. But for me, I always see another support and resistance or key level. Let me I can see a minor key levels in 1 hour. So that's why I won't be using just 4 hour alone to determine my key level. So I go to 1 hour. So on 1 hour, what can I see? I can see I can see a support here. The reason why I can see a support here I call this a support is because the market before the market released from that area again. That the market is coming up from here. The market is coming all the way from here, touches here, bounce back, come back to that place again, bounce back, and later break it. And after the market go back to retest it again before it continue downward. Now, the probability of the market to retest that level again, the market has retested it many times. So now I can just expect the market to come back here, then I can take my trade from there. Let me just do this. I can take my trade from there, or I can see the market can come back to here, to this trend line, then take my trade from that trend line. Depend on the confirmation I see on it. So my confirmation is always maybe engulfing candle or chart pattern, or a maybe hammer or shooting star. That's what I use for my confirmation. That's what I use for my confirmation. So last yesterday I took this trade because I saw an M pattern here, which is double top. I saw M pattern here, and once this strong red candle formed, I enter. I enter from here. Let me see from here. Once this strong red candle formed, I enter from here, and I put my stop loss somewhere around here, and I target here, and I target here. My stop loss is here, and I target here. This gave me 100 shoot trade, and that's okay for me. That's okay for me. So let's go back to today's matter. Now, my expectation now is for the market to come back here, find my confirmation and sell from here, or all the way here. The market can come back all the way here and give me confirmation, and the market will sell. Let me. I can also see another resistance here. Yes, this another resistance here. So let's just watch out. Now let's go to another pair. Another pair I'm going to is, let's analyze the XAUUSD. Now we are going to follow the same procedure, and the first procedure is to determine the structure of the market, which is maybe um uptrend, downtrend, or range market. And in this case, gold is in uptrend, but it's likely forming a reversal trend, which can change the trend to downtrend. So now we are in this range in gold. We are here, we are here in gold. So as a trader, as a day trader, we need to do our move in this zone. Now, first thing to do is to determine my support and resistance, my key levels. So here, this is my support. I can say this is my support, and also this is my resistance. This is my resistance. This is my highest. The recent support. Now I go to 4 hour time frame. On 4 hour time frame, what can I see? For me, I can see this trend line has not complete because it has not given us vector. So it's not complete. So I can expect the market to come back here, maybe before it breaks here or after it breaks here. So I can see this trend line, and I can also see if I zoom out, I can see a resistance here. I can see a resistance here, and also I can also see another internal trend line I could draw here, and the market is on it already. So now, next thing for me is to go to 1 hour time frame. What's 1 hour time frame saying? This this trend line is going to be valid. This trend line is going to be valid if I see my confirmation here. And looking at this place, I've not seen any of my confirmation before because this candle that's formed recently did not engulf the candle that's formed before it. So I can't call that a confirmation. Before I see a confirmation, before I can take any trade here, I will see maybe engulfing pattern, engulfing candle, or maybe a hammer or shooting star. In this case, it will be shooting star, not hammer. So now that's what I'll be waiting for. So I take close look to good right now. I take close look to good right now. And also I can also I can also mark an internal support here. So in this case, if I didn't see if I didn't see my confirmation on this trend line level, I can see if the market breaks this support and become resistance, and I find my retest to that support, to that resistance again, and I take my trade from there. Since the market break it, so I can take my trade from there. That's because as I'm looking at gold, it's going to sell. The way I'm looking at it, it's going to sell because it has already created a correctional pattern. It has already created a correctional pattern. For that pattern to complete, the gold has to break has to break out if gold break this support, then we can find resistance, we can find retest here, and gold will continue tanking. That's it on gold. I hope this will be the end of the video, end of the tutorial. So if you like my video, just subscribe and put on the notification button. Bye for now.